Hello, guys. I wanted to go on live right before I started filming. I'm about to film for a new YouTube video. So I just wanted to talk to you guys. I just posted a new video, the fall of couple channels. So if y'all want to check that out, please go ahead and do so. That video is now live. It's been live for like an hour, I think. Yeah, just a little bit over an hour now. Um, yep. So that video is live. Y'all want to check that out. And yeah, so I'm just about setting up. My camera's literally charging. I was going to go on live after I filmed, but since it's charging, I'm going to just go on live now. So I have like some free time. It's a beautiful day today, so I want to go out after um, I'm done filming and do something with myself because I'm literally in my apartment all day, every day. So it'll be nice to get some fresh air. Maybe I'll like go to a park or something. Hi guys. Hi from Ghana. I want to go to Ghana so bad. I think I'm going to go for my birthday this year, December 2023. I want to go to Ghana for my 23rd birthday. I can't believe I'm saying that. 23. That's literally insane. I'm getting old. I was just 19. Oh, thank you, Nia. How are you guys liking the fall of couple channels? Like, let's talk about it. What are your thoughts with that video? My next video is going to be everything wrong with the Maury show. That video is going to be very entertaining, but then also y'all are going to peep a lot of stuff that's problematic about the series. I was just watching it one day. I've been seeing clips with Maury come on, and we all laugh at it. But when you actually look at the in-depth of exploitation of children, exploitation of everyday people, Maury plays a major part in that, and just the entire daytime talk show type videos, not videos, excuse me, TV shows, they like really exploit people in general. And I was going to do like a whole series, like doing like grouping them all together, but I think it might just be better if I just do separate videos because it's more content I can make as well, and it won't be as long for me to edit. So hi from England. How cool. Hey guys. Hi. Yeah, hi from Connecticut. Hey, how are you? I have a friend from Connecticut. That's him. Wait, who said hey from Connecticut? I'm losing you. Froggy. Victoria from England. Hi, Gabriella. Hi, Maya. Hi, Vic. I said hi, Victoria already. Hi, Shalandria. Hi, Petty Betty. Oh, hey from the Netherlands. How cool. Do you have like a lot of Europeans in here today? I've noticed that I have a lot of followers from the UK and a lot of followers from like African countries. Not a lot, but I have like a handful, which I never thought is kind of cool. Guys, y'all been complaining about me not having a microphone. So my new video, if I can get it to work correctly, I have the Yeti now. So this will also be great because I'm going to start my podcast. So all my videos that are on YouTube will also be on my podcast. I'm trying to diversify on different platforms, post more TikToks in recollection, I can't talk, in relation to my YouTube channel. So we're going to expand the brand. That's the goal, expanding the brand. Girl, I'm turning 22 this year. I feel ancient. How do you think I feel? Like literally, I turned 22 December 30th. And I always have to correct myself saying I'm 22, not 21, because I'm like still stuck that I'm 21. It's like insane. These years are flying by. Like I don't know if y'all heard like the rumors, like people think that time is like fake currently. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if y'all heard about all those like alien sightings recently? Like it's scary. Yeah. I do agree this topic is very broad and you will do a great job covering it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for this video. It's going to be a good one. Hi from New York. Hey, Cam. I miss New York. I miss home. I got to visit soon. I don't know when I'm going to visit. It's 8:50 in the Netherlands. 8:50 at night or in the morning. I'm going to start filming around 3:30. Let my camera charge all the way because this new camera I have, y'all probably can't see the difference because I need to purchase a different lens because the way that my videos are set up, I'm not like up close. So the lens just doesn't work for it. So I need to get like a 55 millimeter lens, and that is like $600. And that camera I just bought was $850. Along with all the other stuff I have, paying rent, all that stuff. Like it's just money. So yeah, so I have to get a new lens, and I'm gonna get it like this week. I have savings, so I'm just have to bite the bullet and do that. Yeah. Hi, Tony. It's Tyreek. Is that Tyreek, my little cousin? I'm assuming it is. Thank you so much, DJ. When is your podcast coming out? Hopefully the next 2 weeks. I'm getting an editor because I need an editor for my second channel. I have literally three videos ready for my second channel, that are all old because I have not had time to edit. By the time I'm finished editing this channel, I'm just like stressed out. This guy that I talked to, he was kind enough to start looking for editors for me. And I really appreciate that. So I have like a few interviews hopefully coming up in the next week so that I can start having content posted on my second channel as well. Once again, we're expanding the brand and we're trying to get that success rate going on because I will be on TV soon, believe it or not. This is just the boost. This is the platform. I love making YouTube videos, but I really want to expand my brand to other platforms. I think I can do it. Your video on influencers, I use it to as inspo for my English speaking exam. Oh my, wait, Victoria, what about it? I've had a few people tell me that they've used my videos in class, like in their university courses. That is so cool. And I really wish I had a class like that where I was a communications major, but I didn't really have classes of that sort where I was able to talk about something in pop culture. I would love that because I talk about this all the time. I would love if I had an assignment as such. Oh my God, Naomi Cannibal. I watch your videos, girl. I watch your videos a lot. So I'm just popping to say I love your content and you're that girl. And you're that girl. That is so funny. I watch your videos all the time. Every time I'm working out, I'm watching your videos. So I'm just letting you know. That is so cool. Oh my God, nice to meet you. Guys, I want to I've been in contact. I talked with Me and Fab Socialism. If you guys, I don't know if you know her channel. My cat is being obnoxious right now. We chat here and there, and I just want to meet with everyone that does a commentary. And hi, Tyreek, that is my little cousin. He said you're one of my favorite cousins. Oh, I love you, Tyreek. I can't wait to see you again soon. That's my little cousin from New York. I haven't seen him since Christmas. Yeah, that's insane. But yes, I watch all your content. That's so cool. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Love your channel. Thank you, Funny Bunny. Okay, into the unknown. This is a completely different topic. What advice would you give in general as a big sister? The advice I would give in general, that's such a broad, there's so many different terms of advice. I always circle it back to dating because I feel like dating is such a big part of getting older. And a lot of people don't realize that can really become a big part of your life. So I would say take things slow, date everybody. That does not mean you have to be intimate with everybody. I don't know why people always think that when you say date everybody, that's what that means. But just be able to meet so many different people, get to know different people. There's so many different people out there that you don't even realize exist. And it's honestly, dating is a great networking pool. Like I told you, as the guy I'm dating now, he's really big in let me not do that. The guy I'm dating now, he is big in tech and stuff. So I got that network, and he was kind enough to try and find people for me to help me edit. So things like that. Not everything has to turn to a romantic relationship, but that's the best advice I would give. But also really focus on yourself. Don't let these dudes tell you, oh, you're going to be old and decrepit by 24, 25. That is far from the truth. Our prime doesn't really start until we're in our 30s and we really have our money getting together, okay? So that's the best advice I would give. It was about, Victoria. Okay, so she's talking about, referencing back to Victoria saying that she did a speaking exam on one of my YouTube videos. So she said that it was about how influencers are coming into celebrity roles, and I got a distinction. So thanks for the vid. It was great help. I'm so glad that helped. And yeah, literally the celebrity actors and actresses, remember how they were so major at once, and all the Twilight stars or the Hunger Games stars, Divergent, all these different movies, they would become mega superstars. But it's not the same anymore. These influencers are taking over and even taking these acting roles. So that is actually a really good essay to work on. I think that's really cool. Will you ever make a video about Chris Brown? Chris Brown. So I was considering it. I just have really iffy feelings with him when it comes to Chris Brown. I was never a mega Chris Brown fan like a lot of people are. But at the same time, I do feel like he is a target a lot of the times when it comes to people calling him out. But he does have a lot of problematic attributes about him. And I try my hardest in general not to talk down on people because what you see isn't really what you get. Certain things can happen to somebody and it's not really the truth, though it looks like the truth. So I try my hardest not to hone in on certain people to attack them. And I don't know if y'all notice that in my content. I never attack people because everybody has a story. And a lot of times stories aren't true that are portrayed in media. So I have considered it, but I'm not exactly sure how to do a video on him to talk badly about anybody. I would do a video more so on the topic of like colorism in the music industry and how a lot of the top artists, even though I think this is a little bit untrue, I feel like more so towards athletes, they do typically date outside their race a lot, Black athletes. I feel like rappers don't do that as much, but there is a lot of colorism in the music industry in general. But I would do a video like that, not just not tokening, I can't even talk, targeting one specific person, because I don't like doing that. Will you or have you ever talked about white saviorism? I had a video planned to talk about white saviorism at least a year ago. I never did a video because I feel like there's a lot of videos, not a lot of videos, a lot of movies that have the whole white saviorism component. So if y'all want to see that, I would definitely do it. Let me make sure my camera's like clean. I don't know if it is. But I will definitely consider doing that if y'all are interested in that. I think that would be a really good video. Yeah, white saviorism is a thing. So my main thing of me coming on here obviously was to talk to you guys as well. I was just answering some questions. But I really want to talk about any topic you guys want to talk about live. So my goal is to be on live after I film for about 30 minutes to an hour just to chat with you guys. And hopefully the chats can turn into like video topic ideas in the future. But just for us to talk about controversial things going on in media right now that we think would be like a really good topic to talk about. So I want to speak about, at least you guys can leave in the comments anything that you guys want to talk about. But one thing I've been seeing a lot in the media was the entire discussion. Why am I going blank right now? Sorry, I just got a text. That's probably why. Give me 1 second, y'all. Can you please see where to get your clothes? I love them. A lot of my clothes are from Shein. I no longer shop with Shein due to a lot of problematic attributes. I have conflicting views when it comes to that, mainly because I feel like all fashion brands are very exploitive towards children in other foreign countries. But I don't shop at Shein as much at all. I haven't shopped with them in a long time, just to eliminate consumerism and fast fashion and just like people overly purchasing clothing and items. Okay, but I was want to talk about de-influencing, the whole entire market of it. Because I kind of talk about the fall of influencers, but the whole de-influencing conversation is very, very interesting. Do you live in New York? No, I don't. I did when I was a kid, but I don't live in New York anymore. Meghan and Harry issues. Yeah, what are your thoughts with that? I was going to do a video on Meghan and Harry, but I could not get through that documentary. It was so boring to me. Sorry, I tried. I couldn't get into it. But I did hear a lot of people say that Meghan was like playing the victim. And what are y'all thoughts? Did anyone want to see the Meghan and Harry documentary? Hi, Hannah. Hi, Janelle. Yeah, like was it not boring? Like I tried to sit through the first episode and I kept falling asleep. Like it was so bad. And I would have watched it just to have a conversation like on my channel, but I just really couldn't do it. Like one thing I'm trying to work on also is like not just doing videos because like everyone else wants me to do those videos, but I want to do videos that I'm interested in, because whenever I do videos that other people want to see, but I'm not necessarily interested in talking about, it's like pulling teeth when getting the content together and scripting out the video. I want videos to flow naturally. And though I'm not like a major Kardashian fan, I'm not the biggest fans of them. They are very interesting to talk about. And that's why I always commend them, because they're interesting people in terms of like, they have like a little bit of mystery to them. But they also show us enough where we can speak about them. And that's why those are like some of my most popular videos, because y'all clearly like to hear about them too. But yes, I'm trying to like really work on not doing videos just because it's like a popular topic right now. Yeah, me too, Janelle. I watched like maybe 20, 30 minutes and then I switched to Too Hot to Handle. I couldn't do it. I have a video, y'all, coming up about the lack of diversity in dating shows. I don't know if you guys have seen the new show with all the couples, not couples, but people from different dating shows on Netflix. It's called Perfect Match. And I want to talk about the lack of diversity. So not just on Perfect Match, but on dating shows in general. And I have reached out to a few of the women that have been on shows like The Bachelor, women that have been on The Perfect Match and Too Hot to Handle, Love Island. I reached out to all of them, and I'm waiting to hear back, because if I do that video, I want to have like an open conversation where they're sharing their experiences. I'm trying to get more interviews in. I told you guys I have another video coming out about like the problematic attributes of early 2000 shows. And I did get an interview with a former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader that was on the series, and she got kicked off due to her being stocky, though she was skinny. So that's coming out soon as well. But I just want to get one more interview with like one more person to like talk about those issues, so I could like put it all together and formulate it. But we had like a 40-minute, 50-minute conversation, and she like gave me a lot of insight on her experience being not only on Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, but being in like the cheerleader dance world as a woman that was considered like, I guess, curvier on the lower end. So that'd be a great video. Corey says, Toni, I love your channel. You always have such eloquent things to say. Thank you so much, Corey. I think I've seen your comments before. You sound, Corey Chamberlain sounds very familiar. Victoria says it's a bit repetitive when it comes to what they talked about on the Oprah interview. Yeah, they didn't give us anything new. It's like, you already said all this stuff. Like, what? I just don't understand what the purpose was. And I think what also throws me off with Meghan and Harry is that they claim they want to be private, but they keep coming out with books and they keep coming out with documentaries. And I understand now they're not like linked with the palace. They have to get their coin some way, somehow. But it's like, I don't know. I just feel like they kind of like the attention because they were getting a lot of positive press, at least in America. But yeah, I think they like the attention too much, just a bit. Oh, the teal, orange, and white blazer from your thumbnail is a bomb. Thank you so much, Nicolette. I literally have not worn that blazer outside. Like, I need to. I don't really go out, guys, anymore. Ever since I graduated from college, like, I'm kind of like a loner. I don't go out anywhere. I'm sorry, I'm just fixing my hair because it kind of is getting on my nerves. I added like heat protectant, and now like my roots are just like a little bit curly, which is like affecting like the rest of my hair, but I'm trying not to put too much heat on it. So the joys of having the sew-in, right? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Love from Brazil. I want to visit Brazil, guys. Is Brazil is it like worth it? I'm sure it is. It has to be. Hi, Raina. Kimberly says, do you think the Illuminati is a real thing in the music industry? Absolutely. A lot of things that people tell us aren't real. They probably are. I'm the type of person that believes the crazies, like people that are like, oh my God, like they're just outlandish. Like Orlando, what's his name? Orlando Brown, right? Yeah. I don't think he's as crazy as people think that he is. I think he's seen some stuff within the industry and it gave him a switch in the brain. I would do a video on the Illuminati, but I don't know. I just feel talking about that stuff is going to bring bad energy towards me, and I just try not to. And I don't know. That entire group, if it does exist, though I do believe it does, just feels sinister, and I just don't want to play with that. I was going to do a video on Carrie Hilson. Do y'all want a video on Carrie Hilson and how she allegedly got blacklisted from the media because she was talking about Beyonce, and Beyonce's allegedly the head of the Illuminati? I don't know if that's true or not. I love me some Beyonce. I got my tickets, y'all. I'm going to be seeing her in July. But I don't know. Carrie Hilson definitely had the it. I don't know. And so I believe that she was blacklisted because there's no way that she would have gotten, like, that she got so, like, she kind of went dark for no reason when she was, like, having so many hits at that point in her career. So, yeah. The makeup influencer drama. In terms of who, Hannah? Period. Okay, reach out to, yes, Janelle, I reach out to the contestants. Being a homebody is so easy nowadays. It really is, especially with like all these like school shootings and such, and just not even school shootings. Being out in public and just getting shot, it's crazy. I'm trying to force myself to go out more, mainly because I am 22 years old. I'm like literally in my prime to like go out, meet people. But it's hard living out here by myself. Like I've gone out by myself, but it's just as annoying because like I want to go out, but I don't. Being alone all the time, it's kind of annoying. And like anyone that I talk to, like in this area, well, not in this area, they're in the state I live in. They live like a few hours away. So I love hanging out in Atlanta, though. I love Atlanta. Atlanta's like, I can't wait to go back. I'm probably gonna go back in like a month or so. But yeah. Sorry guys. Serena, hi. Janelle, yes, I don't blame you, girl. I wouldn't want to be on their radar at all. Absolutely not. Because, especially with the industry I want to get into, we're not playing those games. I don't talk about that. Like, if it's real, if it's not, who wants to find out? Not me. Any thoughts on the Grammys, winners, losers, Beyonce, etc.? The Grammys, I do believe, is rigged. There's too many white people in one room to be able to pick someone that is a good candidate to win a Grammy. I do think Harry Styles is very talented, but sorry, given that should have been Beyonce's, and that's the end of the day. That's the end. What am I talking about? That's my point at the end of the day. There we go. I don't care. So she deserved that Grammy. I don't think that, not necessarily because I think that was like her best album. I still think her best album was definitely her B-Day album. But since she has been jerked from it so many times, it should have been hers, album of the year. And literally her album's played everywhere. Harry Styles, I hear one song maybe from his new album, but it's not played everywhere the way Beyonce is. And Beyonce gets people dancing. So not a bunch of old white people can make that decision of who gets album of the year. Let's be for real. My favorite video of yours is the one about Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner, and that was my favorite video to film. That video was fun because I hate to be messy. Like I said, I don't like talking about people specifically, but like their relationship has always given me fake, and I feel like whenever they post, if they're trying to prove a point and trying to be like, oh, look, we're so happy and in love, I'm like, but y'all don't even like know each other, and you guys are just having babies for clout, from what it seems like. Allegedly, let me not say they are, but yeah. Ella says, hi, just found your channel and it looks so interesting and cool. Thank you for watching, Ella. And I hope you stay a while. Gabrielle says, can you do something on the TV show Unsung? What exactly about Unsung? Like someone from the show that they like featured? Hi, Rosemary says, did you go to an HBCU? Heck no. I went to a very, very white school. I wanted to go to HBCU, but I didn't end up going to it. My school was very white. 6% Black people. Out of 4,000 students, there was just roughly 100 Black students, and I was one of 100, which is insane. Would love to hear you talk about John of God, really famous scam artist. It was interviewed by Oprah. I never heard of John of God. I love when you guys send me like people to talk about that I never heard of, because I think it's interesting. 1942 Brazilian psychic. Wasn't there like a psychic that got exposed? I'm forgetting her name because I was too young to even be able to watch her. I remember I have like brief memories of her being on TV, like commercials. You guys know what I'm talking about? Thank you, Serena. Should I go to PWI? Same, I go to PWI and I'm so mad. Yeah, okay. My PWI experience, I was miserable. My freshman year, I was cool with it. It was cool. My sophomore year, though, it got old because I was the only Black person in the room. I was constantly at parties where they weren't playing people that I want to hear. And I had a lot of white friends, so they didn't really relate to like my struggles in terms of like being miserable at these parties. But I forced myself after COVID happened, because COVID happened my sophomore year of college, halfway through the spring semester. And I made the decision when I got back on campus, because I stayed at home my junior year. So my last chance to actually have a college experience was my senior year. And I said, I'm gonna have a fun time regardless. And I did. I did just that. There were times when I was like, oh my God, like I can't wait to graduate. But I had a time. So my best advice, if you go to not HBCU, if you go to PWI as a Black person or a student of color, make the best out of it. Meet people, try your hardest. I wasn't really cool or close with the Black community at my school, unfortunately. But I definitely would say make the best out of it, because you only get those years once and you already made the decision to go to PWI. So you might as well make the best out of it. Janelle says, I haven't heard of him either. Was he a cult leader? That's what it gives. I don't know. It says that he was a psychic, a Brazilian psychic, a self-proclaimed medium and psychic surgeon. He was based in Abadiânia, where he ran a spiritual healing center called the Casa. It seems like it. That's so funny. Casa de Dome Inácio de Loyola. I went to Loyola University. He received media coverage on CNN, ABC News, and the Oprah Winfrey Show. I don't think he had a cult necessarily, but it's looking like he was pretending. Oh, wow. Convicted sex offender. He has a series on Netflix too, The Crimes of a Spiritual Healer. Really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna save that just in case. I'm gonna look into his story and see if I'm interested in like doing a video. Yes, Miss Cleo. Is that what you're talking? That's what I was talking about, right? Miss Cleo. That sounds familiar. Miss Cleo, psychic. Yes, wasn't there like a big scam that she was like lying to people? Gotta watch your video after this. Yes, hi from Denmark. I want to visit Denmark so badly. I need to look, I'm strongly contemplating after my lease ends to not move to another apartment and just travel for at least 6 months. all across Europe, not all across Europe, but doing Europe for a month and then going to Thailand for 2 weeks and then somewhere in Africa. I was thinking Ghana or Kenya for 2 weeks as well. So I don't know. I'm trying to see. I'm interested in doing that. Maybe for like 2 months, 6 months, not a whole year, but just to get a taste of that before I settle down again in another city. Because I would be traveling so much if I did not have this lease, because I have to pay my rent. If I didn't have rent to pay, I would be traveling all the time right now. So, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel, if I may ask? So, my big inspiration for my YouTube channel was the fact that at the time there weren't a lot of Black YouTubers, beauty channels at least, should I say. I started YouTube when I was 12. And unfortunately, I had friends, not friends, peers that found my channel, and YouTube wasn't the cool thing to have at the time. This was back in 2012. And I stopped posting because I was embarrassed. I started posting again 4 or 5 years later when I was 16, 17 in high school. And then people found my channel again, and then I stopped. Dumb enough. I don't know where I'd be if I never stopped, but it is what it is. Then I filmed my prom vlog when I was 17 as well. And the video blew up. So it wasn't as funny anymore to talk about my channel because they're like, oh, she got a little bit of views. So I was like, okay, I'm going to keep doing this. So then I started documenting my experience being in college. And those videos did okay. Like I probably gained like at least 10,000 subscribers from like my YouTube series, but not YouTube, my college series on YouTube. But the bulk of my subscribers came from doing what I do now. And that all came this past year because I just decided. My mom was like, I was doing beauty videos, and then when COVID happened, I was like, okay, so I did beauty videos and college content. When COVID happened, I couldn't do college content anymore because I was living at home, and nobody really cared anymore. Like college videos were pretty popular, but after COVID, like those weren't like really the things to watch. Like get ready with me for school, for class, whatever. So my mom's like, you love to talk. You always have this opinion. Like do videos, like sharing your opinion. I was like, no one's gonna watch or care about my opinion. And that's why it took so long to do it. Because my mom was telling me this for like years, like 2-3 years. And then one day I just did it. And first, I did it during COVID. And I did a video. I was doing true crime. And I saw the true crime videos were blowing up. And then I saw a lot of people get like offended in terms of like people making a mockery of, not making a mockery of what I say, but like kind of turning people's loved ones that may have passed away or had like a very tragic story into like content and getting paid from it. So I thought that I kind of agreed. I said I could see from that lens because if my loved one passed away and people are like making millions or thousands of dollars off their death, I would be pissed too. So I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna do true crime as much. I'm still going to do true crime. I know you guys like to watch those videos, but I don't do it often, as you guys can see. And I was like, okay, let me just talk about what I talk about with my sister. And I had lots of opinions about like dance moms. I loved dance moms as a kid. And then I had lots of opinions about the Kardashians. And literally those 2 videos blew the heck up. And all my other videos that I would make in the past, y'all started watching those videos too. So those videos blew up and the rest is history. I gained like 30 to 40,000 subscribers in a month. That was insane. And then that was while I was working at my news station. And I had to leave because they were just, I don't think they expected me to grow so fast. And they didn't want me to say anything on my channel that could be, I guess, controversial, which I guess I can understand, but I'm glad I left. So I don't really care. Everything happens for a reason. But yeah, that's how I started my channel and I love what I do. Victoria, I'll try to find it. Find what? I'm sorry. Oh, film series recommendations. I've been watching the show Harlem. Season 2 hasn't been as good as season 1, but it's a really good show, and it kind of reminds me of like Black Sex in the City, and it's really good. I like it though overall, and I really, really love the movie. Y'all are gonna make jokes about this, but I love the movie Coraline. It's a kids movie. It's my all-time favorite. I have a Coraline mug and everything. My sister got me for Christmas, so that's a really good movie. I'm a really big horror fan. So if you guys ever seen the movie The Strangers, that is a great movie. The Strangers is good. The Visit, phenomenal movie. And yeah, my feel-good movies are 13 Going on 30, Mean Girls, Coraline, and yeah, I watch SpongeBob a lot. That's like whenever I'm sad, I watch SpongeBob because it's like a comfort show for me. Hi, loved your video on Dance Moms. I loved that video too. And I think I told y'all this before. I didn't get a penny from that video. I don't know how much I would have made on that video, but it would have been a lot because it has almost 1 million views. And if y'all know YouTube, and I edited that video for hours. That video took me 2 days to edit. And due to copyright, because I did show clips from the series, I didn't get a penny from it. And it does kind of bother me, but it's okay. I gained all of you guys from it, so it's okay. But I'm going to guesstimate I would have made like 5 figures from that video. So, have you done a video on Nickelodeon and iCarly? I did a video on Jeanette McCurdy, yes, about in 2021. So if y'all like search toni.bryannetv, Jeanette McCurdy, I did a video on that. It didn't get as popular because I was a smaller channel at the time, but yes. Could you do a video on America's Next Top Model / Tyra Banks? I would love to hear your thoughts. So, when COVID happened, Tyra Banks, everybody was exposing Tyra Banks on TikTok, so it was like becoming popular to like do videos on Tyra. So I just never thought to do it. I do have a video idea to like talk about her and Naomi Campbell's beef because people feel like Tyra Banks was just being extra and that there was no real beef. So if you guys like generally, can y'all let me know like right now, whoever's in here, like would you guys want to see a video on Tyra Banks, me talking about her, in her show? 10,000 only, LOL, girl, that's good. I know it is good, but I think I'm comparing it to like what I have now. So it's like I gain a lot more from like the content I make now. And I'm just waiting for like my next, like when I was gaining subscribers, y'all, like every time I was gaining like 1,000 subscribers in a day. Like within a week, I gained 10,000 subscribers in that week alone. And I'm very thankful for everyone that's here and like all the support I already have. I can't wait to like get my make that big video again where it's like, damn, I got like a whole bunch more subscribers. So y'all know I'm waiting on my 100K. I'm so excited for that. It feels like it's like coming so slow. So I'm like, I was growing so quickly until I hit 70K. And now I'm like gaining, I would say average. Before I was like getting very fast. I was getting so much attention at that time. It was like overwhelming. And I'm very excited to have that happen again because it feels good like when you see your content like really thriving. You're so beautiful and you're the only YouTuber I watch, and I'm 28-year-old female engineer. Oh my god, thank you so much. And you are doing the damn thing, okay? Engineering is very hard to do, and I'm proud of you. So keep grinding, girl. Thank you, Yama. You look gorgeous. Thank you so much. If whoever's like just joining in, I'm gonna be on here for like about 10 more minutes. I'm waiting for my camera to charge, and I'm about to film a new video for you guys that will be going up on Thursday. So yes, thank you guys so much. I would love it. Okay, so y'all want to do so Tyra. Okay. I have a lot of opinions with Tyra too. So y'all want to see like the America's Next Top Model drama, or do y'all want me to do a video on her beef with Naomi Campbell, or do y'all want both? So I would love to see your perspective on the America's Next Top Model drama. If I do that video, I honestly think that I would want to get an interview with a former America's Next Top Model contestant. So I will start reaching out. I'm still waiting to hear back from the reality show stuff that I was telling you about earlier in terms of doing a video with former contestants of these dating shows, but I have not heard back from anyone just yet. They haven't opened it. So I'm hoping to hear back soon. I might have to email them instead. Maybe they don't check their DMs. So I might have to email. Thank you so much, Agony All. Caitlin, you missed really, we're just chatting it up. There's nothing that you necessarily missed. We're just chatting it up. Did y'all watch that video about Raven on Love is Blind on Nick Viall's podcast? That was a really good one. That video was crazy. I feel so bad for her with SK. Okay, so y'all want both. Okay, all right. Yes, America's Next Top Model. I don't know if it's necessarily canceled, but they have not filmed a new season in years. So I'm assuming it is. Okay, so y'all want America's Next Top Model. Okay, all right. I will do it. I'm going to try and do like a search very long and hard so I can get some information aside from just like what people typically talk about. I want to do something that's more in depth and something new. I know you guys also wanted a video on the fall of mindless behavior, but someone did a video. I think Black Femininity TV did it, and she did a really good job. So I hate to like, I don't want to say like steal someone's or take someone's mojo. I'd rather like just like be like, hey, like they're doing this video, y'all, like check them out. Just give them a shout out. So I'm trying to see what I want to do. So I do want to do mindless behavior. That was the first concert I ever went to as a living, breathing adult. So I'd be interested in doing so. Okay, sorry guys. Yes, poor. I know Raven. That SK narcissist. Don't do a video about just Winnie Harlow. Do one about every America's Next Top Model contestant who had a bad experience with Tyra. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I probably would do that. Really? Okay, Jenna, I went to see America's Next Top Model. I saw Mindless Behavior in 2013, I believe. And I had pictures from going and everything. We thought we were the hottest things out. I thought me and Dickie were gonna fall in love at the concert. Didn't work out that way, but you know, a girl can dream. Girl, those lashes, love them. I hope you had a good breakfast. I did have a good breakfast. I had yogurt at a yogurt parfait, and yeah, I don't even. You know what's crazy? I don't even like these lashes are cool. I just I can't talk. Oh my god! As I've gotten older, my freaking cat. As I've gotten older, I like more of like a simple look. But these are the only lashes that I had like right near me, and I was like trying to film quickly. But then my camera was low on battery, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna just sit here and not do anything. So I'll just talk to you guys. So yeah. How often do you stream? I'm trying to do it once a week. So my filming days are on Tuesdays. And I am planning on after filming, because I was gonna go on live after I finish my video, so I could go on live like for a longer period of time. After filming my video and just talking to you guys. That was the goal. So oh, I did not mean to delete that. I almost deleted a DM one of you guys sent to me. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm 36 and still can't put lashes on. Girl, I can barely put lashes. Like, I have to, like, really plan my time out accordingly if I'm putting on lashes. I have to, like, strategically be like, I need time to do this. Because sometimes if they go on right away, like today they went on pretty well. And then sometimes they take forever, especially when I have nails on. Like, I took my nails off, so I have no nails on right now. But when I have nails on, it don't work out. So, yeah. I have to strategically plan it out. 2013 Prodigy was my boo. You like, okay, I was a Princeton girl. My sister, we had like, she had posters of Prodigy and, no, she had all of them, I think, in her room. I don't know where they are now. And I cringe at myself because I was trying to be like a teen pop girl. I used to have photos of Kendall and Kylie in my freaking bedroom. And I remember my mom was like, I don't want you. Why do you have these white women on your walls? Because she's like, she was really big on like us. She already knew in media, always see our white people. So she was like, she didn't want us to ever have white people like hung up wearing clothes with white faces on it. Like we couldn't wear Hannah Montana clothes. Where's the Riverdale Place? She said, I want you to wear clothes with people that look like you on them if you're going to wear anybody's face. But there wasn't like a lot of clothes for Raven and stuff like that. But, you know, that's so Raven. There was always just not mindless behavior. Where's the Riverdale Place? Like Alex Russo, Selena Gomez, Hannah Montana, One Direction. So she wasn't for that. Lashes do take a lot of patience. They definitely do. Binky the cat. You're talking about my cat? Her name's not Binky. I heard she's downstairs doing something. Did you see the viral video of lash technique where you put glue under your eye and blink it on? Wild to me. I did see that, and I saw a lot of people. I was gonna try it until I saw a lot of people saying it was a fake and it doesn't work. So, have you made any video about Euphoria? Yes, Euphoria was featured in my video about the over-sexualization of teens in TV shows and movies. So if you want to check that out, I made that video like 2 months ago. So it's there. Did I make it 2 months ago? Yep, a month ago. The hypersexualization of teens and children in Hollywood. Euphoria was featured in that video. I just joined. What are we talking about? We're talking about a bunch of stuff right now. I don't know what exactly. We were just talking about me when I was a kid, how my mother did not like me wearing white people. So I couldn't get Hannah Montana gear and such because she was like, you need to love yourself and all that. Because she saw what was going to happen. I actually commend her for that because that's why so many women, Black women, had so many struggles growing up. I never had a perm, none of that. My mom was not playing that. Just want to say that you're the queen. Adore your downfall videos. Thank you. Is it Natasha or Natasha? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Whenever y'all say that to me, it just means a lot. Because I be sitting at that desk. Y'all probably can't see the desk. You kind of see it back there. And I just be editing all day, wanting to go to sleep. And it feels good when I get like the positive reinforcement, not reinforcement, positive affirmations that you guys are enjoying what I post. Remember Corey in the House? Man, I really liked Corey in the House. I was shocked it got canceled. Thank you, Solana. Yes, I did that. And what are you talking about? I just joined. Yeah, so we're just chatting it up, guys. There's not really an exact topic. I'm gonna try and like have more focused topics as I post. So I'm about to get off here in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get off at 3:30 so I can film and still have time to myself. But yeah, what are your thoughts about everything that's been happening with Chloe and Halle? Okay, Chloe and Halle. It sounds bad to say, but I liked it better when they were quiet and like more low key. Like with Chloe about to be a Little Mermaid and her being with DDG, I think that he's not good for her character development as a celebrity. She's about to become really big. Once this movie drops, she's going to reach a way bigger audience than just like, she's primarily popular in the Black community. So once the movie drops, I'm sure it's going to do really big numbers. She has to drop him because I feel like he is just, they're on different levels. I don't think DDG is like necessarily a bad person. I commend him for his success on YouTube and in his music career, but I think they're at different levels in terms of the type of celebrity that they will be. Halle is going to be a celebrity where she is like a Beyonce. DDG is more, so I could see her becoming a B A-list celebrity, but DDG is like a C D-list celebrity. He's really popular among a certain group of people, and I feel like he's going to bring her down with how he behaves, and he's on a roll. So I think she needs to leave him alone. And Chloe, I think Chloe is hella talented. I mean, both of them are, but she has to like chill out. She really is trying to bring out her sexy side because remember, they were very conservative at one point. And I am so for embracing your sexuality, embracing that you have this nice body and that you have, you're a sexual being. We all are. But I think she needs to slow it down a little bit and just let the sexiness naturally come out of you. You don't have to, if you're sexy, you don't have to force it, It's great, beautiful, banging body. She don't have to do the most. Love your videos. I'm a big fan. Thank you, Funny Bunny. Can't believe you're going to film a video after this. Lots of props. Glad I caught the live. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to film right after. And I'm trying to, I'm about to get off like now because I don't want to get like burnt out. Because whenever I film too many videos back to back, like I literally feel drained. So I'm just trying to be chill while I'm on here. So yeah, do a video about Mariah Carey. What about Mariah Carey? Mariah Carey, there's lots of topics you can do with her. Her story, do you want? So I have like video ideas listed for like little stories. Like I have the Anna Nicole Smith story. I wanted to do a video on Marilyn Monroe. And who else did I have? Marilyn Monroe. Oh, India Love. Do you guys remember India Love? I want to do a video on her. The rise and fall of Jen Marbles. Trey Melvin. Do you guys remember Trey Melvin? I have all these videos. So yeah, and I know somebody wanted me to do a video on Honey Boo Boo, but then I saw this other girl did a video on Honey Boo Boo because after I did like the problems with towels and tiaras, I had a lot of requests for Honey Boo Boo video. She did a video. I didn't watch it. I did see it pop up on my recommended page, so I might still do a video honestly on Honey Boo Boo. Maybe I don't know what she spoke about directly, but I think I might still do a video anyway. All right, guys, I'm about to wrap this up. Can only imagine how much research and effort goes into your YouTube videos. Have to give flowers when it's due. Thank you so much. Literally a lot goes into what I post. I would be posting so much more if my videos didn't take so much time and research, editing, all of that. Because I would be posting every day if I could, especially since this is like my only job. I physically can't until I get like an editor and I'm able to expand my brand. The goal is to have a production studio at the end of this and have other people have it turn into like an hour series where I speak, we talk, we chat a little bit, maybe have other people come on and that have other videos to talk about, like kind of like making a compilation of like videos on like a similar topic. So we'll see. We're working towards that. My first goal is to just get a studio for where I film. Like right now I film at my dining table in my apartment. And the goal is to get a studio space, pay that monthly rent fee. And yeah, I'm excited for that. And that's why I'm also considering like, I don't want to move back home, but we'll see. Because I also, like I said, I want to travel. I also want to have a studio space. But if I am making enough on YouTube, like where I'm like, I'm good, that'll be different. So I don't know. I don't mind living with my parents. Like it's not a problem at all. But that's when you get me a boyfriend, so I don't have to pay any rent. No. What YouTubers content you enjoy and watch yourself? Are there any? Yes, you guys always ask this question when I go online. Okay. Nala, all this noise. Come here. So I watch. Oh, she's in her silly, goofy mood right now. I hate when she does this. Anyways, Fab Socialism is one YouTuber I watch. I watch Madison Brown. Who else? T Noir. And those are like the main ones. Am I missing someone? There's just like, I always forget her name. She is this girl. So I also watch white commentators too. Like, do not get me wrong. I'm all for it. Do you guys watch Brainy Lee? Oh, there she is. She used to be like a makeup influencer, and now she does commentary. I don't watch her at all, but she pops up on my recommendation a lot. She's beautiful. But yeah. Ooh, Alexis Aldridge. How much YouTube paid me for my first 6 months with 8.5 subscribers? Oh, Patience Xina. Patience Xina. I watch her from time to time. She's not my favorite YouTuber, but her content's good. Queen Chama I used to watch a lot. I don't watch her as much anymore. But I still watch her content's good though. I just don't watch her as much. Raven Elise. And some honorable men. Raven Elise does lifestyle, but I love her stuff. Her content's really good. And some honorable mentions is I'm Aloho, right? And I'm missing one more. I'm forgetting her name. But yeah, those are some people I watch. Naomi Campbell, who is just on here, Naomi Campbell. I watch a lot of her content. Black Femininity TV. Yeah, so. Thank you, Sarah. You're so sweet. I really love your channel. I hope you'll pass the 100K mark soon. It is looking like it's coming pretty soon. I'm going to guess in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to hit 100K, which I'm probably going to cry. So I'm very excited for that. Like, I can't wait. At one point it felt like unrealistic to like want to hit 100K. Before 50K was like huge to me. So yeah, I'm going to be beyond thankful for that. Mariah's, oh my God, Solana, that is Mariah's beef with Eminem. That is a good video. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Mariah Carey's, because honestly, I don't even know the full details of that. So that'll be fun for me to like put together. I'm literally writing it down. Thank you for the video idea. I will give you a shout out. Eminem. I'm gonna put your name. That's a good one. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to. Oh my God, I have to get off soon. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up in a second. Love your videos. I'm a big fan. Thank you so much. Chloe does too much, and I hate it because I literally like her. Do a video on Demi Lovato and her messy behavior over the years. Once again, I would love to do it. I just hate talking crap about people, and I feel bad. But I think we can talk about her without bashing her. Like when I did Ariana's video, I spoke about issues without bashing her. I feel, though some people thought I guess I was, but Demi Lovato, yeah. I think also because she was like an addict, I just feel guilty about doing that. But yeah. You have a notebook filled with video ideas. So I don't have a notebook. I used to actually have a notebook. I still have it where I would like write out everything, but now I have a you guys know the website Trello? So I use Trello, and that's where I script out all my videos. I have my video ideas, my video scheduling videos, like when I'm going to film those videos, and then I have my videos filmed. So if I ever need to look back at like the notes I made, I can just look back at that. So yeah, I do that. Every time I have a video idea, I'm like, put this in the video ideas column. So yeah. I love all your videos. I believe you will make your goal of 100K subscribers. I believe I will too. Thank you so much. Lots of love and praise for you, and lots of love and praise for you too. This is so corny. I don't know why I did that. Mariah Carey's glitter era. I think people talking about same topics isn't a bad thing. If anything, it gives more perspectives, which is nice. And I completely agree with that, because there was one video I did, and I saw another YouTuber did it, but we gave like totally different insights. Like we covered different topics in terms of that couple. What was the video about? Well, we like talk about different things, aspects of it. I'm forgetting. I can't find it, but like I think it was the Dance Moms video. I kind of covered everything. She spoke about specific things like in terms of like colorism in Dance Moms, which I think I'm going to do a video in terms of like the issues with among the girls on Dance Moms. So yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just scrolling through trying to see my content, like what I have planned for y'all. Do I watch Mayo Was World? I don't. I never heard them before. I'm wishing you the best with all your goals. Thank you, Janelle. Sarah, thank you. I think I said thank you to you already, but thank you so much. You guys see my little kitten in the back. She's now sleeping. This is like the best time to film too, because whenever she's up, she runs around. I have to like lock her in the room. So this is the best time. I'm glad she got her little jitters out while I was doing this. I love Madison. Yeah, Madison makes really good content. I did see like she like kind of got caught in like some drama in terms of like her opinions on everybody saying that they're autistic now or something. So I saw a lot of people making reactions to that video, but I still like her content a lot. I think we're about the same color. You're more caramel brown, not really light brown. My skin, and this is like, it's so weird because even when I put makeup on, I do put a shade darker than my actual skin, mainly because of my face is like lighter in the winter. But I don't know what my skin color is. Like I went from like, it's interesting. So I was going to do a video on this as well in terms of like how light skin has changed. What was light skin like in the early 2000s is not considered light skin anymore. So like I remember there was like this time when I just went from being called light skin to like brown skin. I was like, but I'm not brown skin because I'm like, I mean, we're all brown to me. I'm like, what is brown skin? I thought it was either light skin or dark skin. And I'm like, my sister's brown, but I'm lighter than her. And over the years, I did also get darker. Like my tan just never went away after a while. Like you guys can kind of see here. Well, okay, I can't show you guys, but my tans don't go away. Like my chest area where I would like wear bikinis, it's just permanent. So my tans just don't go away anymore. So I've gotten like darker, and it's just interesting to me when it comes to people how like just like the term of like light skin has changed, and to me it just reflects in colorism. Like the lighter the better. So they're like adding in different categories of light skin to like make themselves feel included, like people that aren't even black. So yeah, that's my theory on that. Do one about Megan Thee Stallion. I also plan on doing one about Megan. And just like the misogyny and hate towards Black women whenever they are sharing their truth. So I have a plan to do Megan, but I want Megan to like come out. I'm assuming, this is what I'm predicting, that she's going to do an interview or something, and I want to do a video right after she drops that interview, or she makes a post on social media or goes on live. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. Naomi Cannibal is such a good creator. I freaking love her. Y'all, she stepped in here a second ago, not like an hour ago. She stepped in to say hello. And I love her stuff. It was like I kind of fangirled a little bit. I was like, oh my God, Naomi's in here. I love her stuff so much. Her content's really good. You're so good. Oh my God, thank you so much, Monty. You're so sweet. Naomi is that girl. How is life treating you? Life is treating me well. There is something that's going on in my personal life right now that I cannot share with you guys just right away. But I have strong faith that everything will work out how it should work out. But yeah, so my mom's going to be coming down soon to support me. And I'm very excited for that because I haven't seen her in a while, and it'll be nice to have like a different, some new energy in my apartment because I'm home by myself a lot. Where my thoughts just run rampant constantly. So yeah, I'll share that with you guys probably soon, like whatever I'm going through. Just have like an open, honest conversation. Probably on my other channel. But yeah, other than that, life is great. Like I feel I'm very blessed, and yeah, I've been really building my relationship with God. That's like my big thing. I am starting to reading the Bible more and having a better understanding. So I'm starting off with John, the child. I don't know if you guys believe in God or not, but I want to continue building my relationship with Him. And now more than ever, I don't know. I have this like feeling, like since I have been opening my heart more to speaking with God, I just felt this eternal level of peace. And I don't know. I just thinking about it right now makes me happy, and I don't know. I just really want to build my relationship. And I've been looking for a church too, out in this area, so that I can continue going to church a bit more. Because I used to go to church consistently in high school, but I haven't in a while. But I want to find a church home here an outlet. I want to be more involved in the community, helping others, volunteering more. But yeah, so that's where I am in life right now. I'm just like in this like phase of just wanting to become a better version of myself and to continue growing as who I am. Take about influencer boxer, like Austin McBroom. Would you do the mistreatment of K-pop idols? Because I feel there's so much to touch on. I have to really, really look into K-pop because I know you guys have been asking me about K-pop a lot, but I'm not really involved in that world. The only thing I know about is just like the connection to either whiteness or blackness when it comes to K-pop, in terms of like the style of music that they do, with some K-pop stars, and then in terms of like their makeup looks is to be more closely aligned to white. So I'd have to look more into K-pop to be able to fully do a well thought out video on it. But I think I'm going to, because you guys keep asking me about it. And I think it's really interesting. I just saw a video on this girl talking about like the bullying in Korea, which I think would be a really good video to talk about. Saying that bullying is really, really bad in Korea. I was watching that like a week ago. Can you do a video about Naomi Campbell and her career? Yes, that's another person I want to talk about. It's just her career and her influence. Like Naomi's that girl, whether y'all like her or not. Are you on your healing journey, or are you currently open to dating? I was on my healing journey most of 2022. I was very much in my healing journey, not feeling like independent Black woman. I don't need no man. I was one of those. And I decided to open up my heart and to date a little bit more. And I am currently dating someone. We're not like together. We made the agreement that we're not going to put a title to anything right now at this point in our lives, mainly because we are in different points of our lives. I'm almost certain that he's in a point where he probably would want to settle down right now, but I feel like I'm so young. I'm not ready for that. I really enjoy his company and I enjoy speaking with him, but I'm not at that point where I'm ready to settle down. And I feel y'all don't think I sound messed up, but it's just that we're in different phases of our lives. Like, he probably would want to get married, have kids very soon. I'm not there. I literally just started my life. I don't want to have kids for like another 5 to 6 years, maybe even 10, honestly. But yeah, so I'm not ready for that level of commitment just yet. But yeah, I'm open to dating. There's not a lot out here in Savannah where I live, but the goal is to step outside and date more people. So yeah, I'm dating. Your channel got recommended to me just a couple days ago. I have subbed and binged so many videos. You're great. Keep being you. Thank you so much, Shem. Yeah, my original color is light brown, but I think right now I'm just brown. Yeah, it's so interesting like how our skin colors just change. That's the beauty about being Black. I love my skin color. Like, I just love it. And y'all can't even like really tell because like when I'm in the sun, my skin is just so like, it has like this golden vibe to it. Like right now, kind of like, it's not giving golden, but I love my skin. I think skin tone is regional. I find that in the Midwest, people who are not light skinned in NYC are light here. Like you can be darker but called light skin. Yeah, maybe it is just in the region. That's interesting perspective. I'm actually going to screenshot your comments. I might do a video on this. So thanks, Shem. Just got here. Hello, gorgeous. Just finished watching your latest video. Thank you, Arabella, for the support. Anyway, life's great. Oh, okay, Monty. Talk your smack. I think I'm starting not to consider myself religious at all. Why do you say that? Why don't you consider yourself religious? Sending you positive energy and prayers that everything turns out well in the situation you mentioned. Thank you so much. And that you hit your deserved 100K soon. I hope so too. I'm thinking, I was hoping that I would hit 100K while my mom was here because she's coming to visit me. Hold on. My mom's coming to visit me. Why is this doing this? Okay. Tomorrow she'll be here. I was hoping to hit it. So she's leaving. She'll be here for like a week. The weekend, Wednesday to Sunday. And I was hoping I would hit it, but I don't think I will because I'm like 2,000 short. But who knows? I've been looking for a church for a while. What's a quality look for in a church? So one main thing, there is this one church I did find in the area that I live in, but it is very white. And I am unsure if I want to be in a church that's predominantly white. I really look for a church where I feel comfortable. I don't feel judged. And I feel like I could be myself truly. The church I had in New Jersey that my mom found, we had to go through a few churches to find our home. That it was just that, like, you could go to church with jeans on. They always had like things going on for the kids, volunteering opportunities, events at the church. And I really liked that. And now that I am older, because at the time I was in high school, so I didn't really care to like, oh, I'm gonna volunteer, I'm gonna do this. But now that's really important to me. So I don't know. I'm gonna try the church out. I think my mom's gonna be here, and I have to drop her off at the airport. But next weekend, I think I'm gonna try to go on a Sunday, the white church, and see how I like it. So I might really like it. Who knows? I don't want to like prejudge just because it's like a white church. But that's one thing I really do look into is just having a community. So yeah. You should do a video about Doja Cat. I thought you said you should do a video about your cat. I'm like, why? Madison just did a video on that. Madison Brown. Yeah. And Janelle, what are you looking for in a church home as well? I'm curious. Best horror film recommendations. The best horror films. The Strangers is a really good one. Guys, let me think. I really love all the Paranormal Activity movies. Though people say that it's not scary, I think they're really good. Those are that's a really good series as well. And am I missing one that I really like? I can't think. The Strangers is really good. I feel like because they just targeted anybody, so it can literally happen to you, which is like scary to me. Anything that's realistic is creepy, which is why I like movies like that. And I also love Paranormal Activity because anyone could get haunted by a ghost or whatever. Hi, Tarot Superstars. Have you seen? Okay. Nice lashes. Thank you. I grew up in the church and I talk to God sometimes, but I think how moving out of my toxic parents, I'm claiming my identity. And I think that's important. And I hope that some way, somehow, like you can, if you are open to having a relationship with God, that you can find your own personal relationship with God outside of your environment and your parents. If that's why you feel you're not religious or close to God any longer. But yeah, I don't know. There's no, and I don't like to convince anyone that God is real or whatever, but everyone has their own personal journey. But just like the way, as I've gotten older, just certain things have happened in my life, like it literally is God, like without a doubt. Like the way my life turned out, like right now, like that's God. Like everything that I wanted just came so unexpectedly, and I'm just thankful and just growing my relationship. Love him. My day is going well, Leslie. I am currently about to film. Get that video done. Cat won't stay calm forever. Yes, I'm literally about to get off now. The Orphan, that's a good one too. I love The Orphan. Candyman are great horror movies. I used to watch it all the time at my grandma's house when I was a kid. And hi, Serena again. Hi, Laura. All right. Oh, you said I said my day's going well. I just hit the gym, did my makeup. Hit the gym, showered, had breakfast. I didn't have lunch yet. I'm not hungry because I had like a late breakfast and did my makeup, and now I'm here. So yeah, and Janelle, you're the last person I'm gonna respond to because I'm gonna go film after this. I got invited to a white church too by a customer at my job. She just handed it to me and I looked it up. I didn't want to judge. I'm looking for somewhere I can feel comfortable as well, like family. Exactly. But I think you should maybe try it out and see, because I'm gonna try it out. I don't want to prejudge because I literally said I don't want to go to a white church, but it's not a Catholic church because I did grow up in Catholic schools like all my life, and I feel like Catholic churches don't make me feel close to God at all. I feel like it just feels very orchestrated. At least that's my personal experience. I don't think it's like a, sacrilegious type thing, but I want to be where I can sing and praise. And the church that I was looking at seems like that type of facility. I went on their Instagram and everything. So we'll see. As of now, on Sundays, I just listen to TD Jakes on my TV, and that's what I watch in the mornings as TD Jakes. But I want to be able to find a home, and like I said, we both said, feel like family. Still very open to interracial dating, friendships, etc. Are you asking me if I still am? Oh, I think you're one of those people who are super into their culture universally, and I think that's nice to see. For me, I grew up in a multicultural setting, but lost myself. Now I'm reowning myself, but still very open to interracial dating, friendships. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I did grow up in an area where predominantly Black communities. I've always gone to diverse schools, and I think that's what helped me a lot. Besides in college, my college was very, very white, but I always had my own identity, and that's something that I'm thankful for. Like I would always look like this if I'm going out with my white friends. I never tried to be anyone that I'm not. But I think a lot of Black people that do grow up in areas where their parents did want better for them, so they put them in schools that were, better schools, and typically you'll see white students and white kids there. And you have to try to find identity among within yourself among people that don't look like you. So it's not abnormal. But I'm thankful that I grew up in a family that made sure of that. My mom was very careful and cautious with us, which is why she's like, "You're not wearing no white girl on your book bag and stuff like that." And though I thought she was ridiculous when I was like 8, I see now because, especially, and we still struggle with it like today. There was only white beauty seen as beautiful, and thankfully with social media, we now see different levels of beauty and different levels of successes. Though there's a lot of work that still needs to be done. So yeah. Are you thinking of collaborating with someone? Like, for example, Madison Brown. I would love to do that. Like I said, I'm in contact with Fab Socialism. We do talk from time to time. I really love her style of content, and I would love to do a video with her. I think she's from New York, because some of her videos she's done, only New Yorkers kind of know about, people in the area. So I think I would love to do a video with her, do a collaboration. Madison Brown, I'm not in contact with. I do love her content. But yeah, so I would love to. Is it possible to get banned from the YouTube ad program if you lose your 1K subs? Let's say you go from 1K to 900. No, once you're in the program, you're in the program. That's from my understanding. Once you hit the requirements, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch minutes. Once you hit it, once you apply, they're not going to take it back. Like, you'll be fine. I'm almost certain. Yeah, you're looking for validation in other races. Yeah, a lot of people do that. That's one thing I'm glad that I necessarily didn't have to deal with. But it's also hard because when you are like that woke person, you always come off as like the angry Black woman, and I hate it because like I always feel the need I'm preaching, especially to Black men. Like, Black men, they just don't get it, and it's so annoying. But I feel like I'm always having to preach, and it's like, oh, she's coming off as like she's angry. I'm like, no, I'm speaking my truth, and what I see every day, whatever. It was great chatting with you, Toni. You're so down to earth. Enjoy your day, and I'm going to go watch your new upload. Thank you, Janelle, and thank you. I'm about to log off and film my new video. Be on the lookout. My new video is going to be everything wrong with the Maury show. So be on the lookout for that on Thursday. It'll be oh shoot. I don't know. We have to see. I also have a sponsored post to do with that video. So it might go up on Friday or Sunday even, because I have to get that ad approved. It's a blessing to be able to work with all these companies, but it's kind of frustrating because you have to like run your videos by them before you post. It's annoying a little bit sometimes, but it's a blessing in itself. But yeah, so hopefully Thursday. I'm going to guess it's probably going to go up on Sunday because of this, but whichever, we'll work it out. I wish we were friends, but you have a good one. Thank you, Sarah. You can follow me on Instagram. Please follow me. Yes, so the video, it's gonna be a good one. Y'all be on the lookout because I have a lot of clips. Maury. But yeah, I can't wait to see your new video. Me either. I can't wait to post it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back on live next Tuesday. I'm gonna try and go do live like when people start to get off work, so 5:30. The goal was to film my video first, but like I told y'all, my camera died, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, that is a wrap. I'm going to end this live and I'm going to film my new video. And video will be dropping either Thursday or Sunday. So be on the lookout. And bye, guys.